big of a wave, so maybe SKT did a slightly different approach. Anyways, that wave's gonna hit. They are behind in tempo though, quite significantly, so that's... Need to watch if QG can actually make use of that. The one match, ironically, a week before they faced off against RNG, QG also had a tempo lead, and they completely botched it by blind swapping and starting to fight instead of just pushing out the next tower. I mean, look at the HPs here. This tower is on 75, while the other one on the other side of the map is about to go down.
QG definitely with that advantage has been able to work with it, at least for this part, and then we'll get that tower. But I guess the question is now, where to from there, and how are they going to exacerbate that advantage for them, and maybe make that manifest into a material advantage?
Yeah, in standard lanes, they just don't get it. Yeah, they need to do an extra wave right here, QG, a little miscommunication here. So what they want to do is obviously wait for this wave to die, bounce it backwards, V catches the wave, the bot lane bases. You always want to leave your top laner in with a tower behind him so he can never get caught off. So V bounces the wave right here. He's going to hold it here as long as it takes for SKT to then base themselves and run up top. That is the condition where V has to back off. That means when you kill that tower so early, you get 2 extra waves, 3 extra waves on your top laner, and you kind of win the lane swap from there.
We'll see if that's actually going to be happening, of course. Krepo's Faker in the mid lane was trading at length with Doinby a little bit earlier on, but a little bit more health for the Chalgu mid laner. And
because he used teleport. So obviously the way Doinby wants to play is small trades, stay out of all in range because Faker has an ignite, but then he's going to go low, he's going to base, teleport, and then come back to the lane. This time actually picking up a Dark Seal. Interesting approach here. Looking to snowball on Faker. It's a bold move.
Yeah, probably the boldest move against one of the top players. I'd be very, very interested to see if that is even going to come remotely close to fruition. But Moore now has already made his way in towards the SKT jungle, which is devoid of wards for the most part. And it is a recall from Duke in the bottom lane, so he will be safe from any sort of shenanigans.
Yeah, a couple deep wards here, good pink ward. You see V, or Duke rather, respects the fact that he could get Dove 1v3. And you see if V will respect the same fact. Obviously, they spot Bard coming up. They will know that not Bengi, Blank this time is missing, so guess what? He's gonna respect it, but he's slightly ahead of Duke overall right now, and that's because, again, QG took that tower slightly earlier, and in the lane swap, it's those little invisible things, the timings, the tempo, that's all that matters, because you actually never fight each other.
And look, just as you said, that's how it's manifested. It's still a lead in tempo, as we put it, for QG in the bottom side.